blacks, whites, Hispanics, Jews, Gentiles.
When Harold Washington died, I set my sights on becoming mayor of Chicago one day. However, Bill Ayers told me elected officials had something I didn't, a law degree, and that Harvard Law was the ticket. I loved the idea, but Harvard acceptance seemed impossible. I had graduated from Columbia without honors in political science, a relatively easy major. Bill said Don Warden, the former Black Panther, could help. He and Bill had hidden out together from the FBI after the Weathermen had bombed the Park Police Station.
They told you that Jesus was white. They told you that the Jews were white. White America, that's the New World Order. That's why they hate Islam.
Warden, now Khalid al-Mansour, was a radical Islamist and advisor to Saudi billionaire Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, a Harvard donor. He also knew Malcolm X's attorney.
I was introduced to him by a friend who was raising money for him. The friend's name is Dr. Khalid al-Mansour. He told me about Obama, and I wrote a letter in support of him.
I told Reverend Wright I was applying to Harvard so I could run for mayor of Chicago one day. But he said South Side blacks would still consider me to be an outsider because of my white mother and Hawaiian background. He advised, take a roots trip to Africa, to Kenya, just like Malcolm X. When you return, the name Obama will carry an entire story, a history bigger than reality. So I went. The impoverished Kenyan Obamas didn't seem to care that I looked absolutely nothing like them. They were just happy to have an American relative. Amazingly, by some combination of Bill Ayers, Khalid al-Mansour, and maybe more affirmative action, I was accepted into Harvard Law School.
For a lot of kids, the doors that have been open to me aren't open to them.
For years, editors of the prestigious Harvard Law Review were chosen on the basis of grades. However, the position was now subject to race considerations. I saw an opportunity. If I could become the first black president of the Law Review, the publicity might be enough to launch a political career, even if I never wrote a word. To get elected, I used techniques I'd learned at the Midwest Academy. I just listened to others, never revealing my positions,
And change the standards of what legal writing is about.
They read into me what they wanted, and it worked. Con Edison was the largest client of Chicago law firm Sidley Austin. Thomas Ayers had arranged a job at the firm for Bernadine Dorn, where she worked with Michelle Robinson. They were friends. When Bill's dad got me a summer intern position at Sidley Austin, Bernadine told me Michelle might be a good match. She said Michelle was politically connected. Her father was a Democratic Party precinct captain, and she was friends with Jesse Jackson's kids. She added, a black woman from the South Side will give you instant street cred. When I met Michelle, we already had a lot in common. She had attended an exclusive prep school and had also gone to the Ivy Leagues, Princeton and Harvard Law, with the help of affirmative action.
I applied to Princeton. Can't go there. Your test scores aren't high enough. I went.
Despite this, Michelle was bitter. She wrote in her Princeton thesis, Further assimilation into a white cultural and social structure will only allow me to remain on the periphery of society, never becoming a full participant.
I was bitter, yes.
When I married her, a few years later, I married my father. I called her my bitter half.